So special.
This shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive. 12 rounds hit hard, and this shit gon' go the distance. Way to exit cool, but wait till you see the interest. Know that we them niggas when we walk inside the entrance. Put me as the GOAT, you should be honored to get a mention. All my clips is standard, but I still get extensions. Switch on the big 30, sound like when it's spitting. Album so high, I had to give them an extension. One West till they bury me. Yeah, that's the commitment. Don't trust the soul, niggas purring or they hissing. And when it's so much, they didn't think I put the fix in. Get the game to go my way, they gon' thinking that I rigged it. If I say it in my raps, I would do it or I lived it. What you say in your raps is entertainment, you just kidding. Hard times, I got tired of being broke, so I fixed it. This pole get the job done. Nigga, this is stick shit. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. The life that I chose, no turning back, we in this. They don't understand till we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, shit is endless. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. This the life that we chose, no turning back, we in this. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, this shit is endless. I believe in reincarnation, so you know this endless. I'm solidified and stamped, that's why I walk with a signet. Build it from the ground up, did it all independent. Don't put your head in my business, to the wall I'm appended. They say I walk around like I'm perfect, bitch, I'm sinless, blameless. And if you ain't the same, I'm against it. Was born with the shit, the other half, I'm just gifted. 20 on me, wish a nigga would so I could spend it. Start from the branch, then I ain't at the soil. You got a pair on me, that'll leave your family tree spoil you. Can't catch you, then I get your man, make him lord you. The only comp is me, and I'm trying to be cordial. I feel like I'm royal, you interchange with the mind. I love a 10 with a sexy walk, but I'll take a switch with a 9. Gear up and go crazy when they tell me it's time. Empty the whole clip to the last shot like the game. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. The life that I chose, no turning back, we in this. They don't understand till we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, shit is endless. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. This the life that we chose, no turning back, we in this. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, this shit is endless.
All right, let's clap it up. Y'all already know what it is, man. I.S.U.P.K. Started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Teaching the truth since 1969. All right, we've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans the truth of this Bible. We're under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. All right, tonight is a biblical law class. And we will be going over the law, things that pertain to the law. All right, so much going on in the world today. Knowing these scriptures is very important. It's very important. Why? Because it helps you navigate through life. Many times I talk to a lot of brothers and sisters, and a lot of times when you hear their issues and problems, almost 10 out of 10 times is really they need to understand the truth of the Bible. All right. So let's go to Deuteronomy 7:6. We always start there. All right, Deuteronomy 7:6. This is a scripture that every Israelite should know. If you don't know that you're an Israelite, and this might be your first time tuning into the class, this is something that you always want to have in your precept books, in your notes, in your mind. All right, because this is the Most High speaking to every so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American. All right, let's read it.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Right.
For thou art an holy people.
Say it one more time.
For thou art an holy people.
We are holy people means to be separate. We're not as the same as everybody else, and that's not wrong. If you look at the world today, we totally accept having people over us in the workplace, right? Everybody take crap from their boss and managers, supervisors, the whole nine, right? So we subconsciously accept people to be over us. Well, here go what God said about us. Read it one more time.
Oh God, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Hey, who chosen who?
Thee.
Chose you, Black, Hispanic, Native American man and woman. He chose you. He chose you to be a special people. He didn't choose the whole world. It wasn't no kumbaya whole celebration with the whole world. When what we reading right here in the book of Deuteronomy, we're reading about what Moses was explaining to the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, who are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, read it one more time from the top.
Okay. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Go ahead.
For thou art a holy people.
We are what?
Holy people.
We holy, man. We ain't supposed to be like all these other people. Right now, everybody is going crazy to go vote. We about to go vote for what? For the worst candidate? Who's more worse? Come on, man. Come on, we about to go vote. We tripping over going to go vote. We think that voting is going to change something in our community. It's not. Majority, wherever blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans are, right, is Democratic. And guess what? Democrats just get your vote, make you feel like they're going against the man, and all they do when they're in office for 4 years, don't do nothing. All they do is collect money, make sure that they good, right? And they little, and all the people that donated to their funds are good. And then they look at you and be like, oh, well, we're trying. You know, the Republicans are such bad people. No, Democrats are just as worse. They even worse because they the ones that smile in your face but got a blade in your stomach. You know, they smiling at you while you bleeding out. Well, everything is going to be fine. Whole time they are your enemy. Stop believing that America is the safe place for you to just believe whatever somebody gives you. Come on, man. We gotta start using wisdom. Start utilizing the knowledge that God put inside this Bible.
Right.
Right here, we're going against everything that this world tell us that we're not. And that they teach us that we are just slaves. We're just slaves. We're two continents. We're two white men, two conquerors, Amerigo Vespucci and Africanus. You know, that's who they say we are. We're more than that. And understanding this scripture right here, this is something you give to your children as well. This is what you say within your house. Man, we God's chosen people. If a child hears that from the time that they born up until it's time for them to go out in the world they own, guess what? They have a certain level of confidence because they know what? I'm God's chosen people. I'm not just some slave. So now when they in school, they're not allowing the teacher to brainwash them into believing that their whole life is roots. You know what I mean? Roots and Martin Luther King struggles. They're going to know that they're more than that. And we have to get to a point where we overcome all the obstacles that they put before us. And the I.S.U.P.K is the perfect place for everyone to come back to. It's the perfect place for everybody to come realize and truly understand the true doctrine that God wants us to know. Hey, if you could, right, you can hit that coal up for me real quick. So if you could, Bubba, sure. Wow, that John, you can smell it. But all through this Bible is nothing but the solutions for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This is why these classes are so vital in our community. Drip, you can put the oil on there. However you want to do it. Maybe put some rocks on it. You know, you do what you do. The water. So, again, you read this Bible, you start to realize, all right, God is really teaching us how to go against our enemies. God is teaching us how to be a powerful nation. Like even when you read up to verse 3, it says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. The daughters thou shalt not give unto your sons, nor his daughters shalt thou give unto thy sons. Now, a lot of people, they'll look at the I.S.U.P.K and they be like, oh man, y'all racist, y'all crazy. Love is love, right? Let me tell you what God said. Verse 4, it says, for they will turn away thy son. You hear that? It said, will turn away thy son from following me. Now, think about this, right? Think about how many athletes you see, D1 athletes. Bro, I seen this video, I seen this meme, right? they had like the sisters that play track and basketball and all that, and they said, just understand that all them D1 players pass up on all these fine sisters to go get a dog. They go get a dog. They go get a white woman. Like, is you tripping? And I seen the picture. I was like, dang, that is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. And all it is they never was taught that God is against interracial marriage, that they should marry a woman from their nation. Now, when they go get that big check, right? What usually happens? They go get that big check. The chick, he's gonna get her pregnant. He's gonna marry her, and she's gonna leave him. And all that money that he made, going right into her pockets, go right back to her people. You know what she's gonna do after that? She's going to marry a white man. She's gonna marry a white man of her people with your money that you could have married one of your own and deal with the Most High say, man, and not turn your heart away from your own people. And that's just truth right there. And this was, I only read one scripture, a couple scriptures above. All through these scriptures is where you're going to find your solutions at. You ain't going to find your solutions on no tarot cards, no astronomy, what they call it, astrology, astronomy. I think it's astrology, right? With all the signs and all that. You ain't going to find your solutions there. None of these other religions, none of these other Israelite camps or so-called elders or leaders is going to teach you the correct way of following the Most High, except the I.S.U.P.K. I put my money on it. Why? Because we see it every day. You know what I mean? People that we speak to here in I.S.U.P.K, is me, myself alone, and I see the miseducation. I see it. I seen a woman that believed that, I can go ahead and believe in tarot cards and all this voodoo, whatever she believed in. Right now, she is struggling as a single mom. Struggling. She don't got a man in the house. You know what the man of the Lord told her? Hey, man, you might want to slow down and take your time and figure out what's for you. Before you make a wrong move. No, brother, she listened to those ancestors in her head. You know what them ancestors are? Familiar spirits. You know what a familiar spirit is? A demon. And that demon then seeped in her head and said, yeah, go ahead, deal with that man. And the man didn't stick around. You get what I'm saying? Well, she could have listened to the men of the Lord, right, Nathan? Got in the class, learned, did what she needed to do to change herself, right? And then she would have got a priest up in here, brother. She would have never had to worry about bull crap. What she just had to go through with that, brother, that she just had to leave. But these are the things that we come across being in the truth. Why? Because we are the peacemakers. We are the ones that bring solutions to issues and problems. Why? Because we're priests of the Lord. And that's what priests of the Lord does. That's why Levites was always ordered to be, they never had inheritance. That's why they got the tithes. That's why they was able to, set up shop where we was at, because they were the ones that had to make sure that we were organized and our situations and our issues and problems were solved. So in here, because we are under the order of Melchizedek, no longer under the order of Aaron, the old Levite priesthood, now we are under the order where all tribesmen, through the right tutelage, through the right doctrine, by the ones that are ordained to teach the Bible, we all able to go solve them problems now in the name of the Lord. And that's what we do in here. This Bible will hold our solutions. Nathan, you had something to say?
So I was going to say what you're saying is so heavy, because a lot of times these females, they be wanting, they want that wisdom that comes from the Lord.
Yeah.
Like, me and the brother, we had two men church.
Right.
There was a sister there, and she was talking about her, how she is on every day. She was with that heart, but after talking to us and how she was talking, even to Tanya, said, she was really into the things that you were saying.
Right.
You see it in her face that she just wanted answers. she just wanted like that right guidance that
Right.
the Lord gives out. So,
Listen, man, get in wisdom. I want you to get the scripture for me. Give me Proverbs 13 and 20.
okay.
I want everybody at home to understand this. Wisdom is some of the best things that you can get. You know, I had a family member I was talking to, right? You know, my folks, and I just started trying to drop some gems on him. He's like, yo, man, don't start preaching to me. I said, listen, let me tell you something real quick, right? I said, appreciate, never, as a man, you never turn down wisdom, ever. Because as a man, you're supposed to continuously grow. I said, what I'm saying to you is something that will help you in life because I had to go through the pain and understand what I'm saying to you. You get what I mean? Like Nathan is a father. How many kids you got? Eight children. If Nathan tell me something like, yo, man, you know, such, that man, then he got 8 kids. He knows more than me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, man, stop preaching to me, man. No, I'm gonna listen to what he got to say. You get what I mean? Don't be a person that is stubborn and you can't be taught. You can't soak in information. Even you don't even gotta believe it. There's a lot of stuff people tell me every day. People try to give me game and all that. I sink it in, and because I learned from under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, I know when something sounds right and when something sounds like bullcrap. And I just go about it like that. But you know, I had to tell my folks, I said, listen, man, don't ever turn away wisdom, man. We men. That's what we're supposed to do. Would you rather me tell you some bullcrap? Or would you rather me tell you something real? You know, yeah, I know, man. You know, I just don't want to hear or listen, brother. Be grateful. Be grateful. You know what I mean? But that's the whole thing, man. You can go ahead and read what you got.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise.
Say it one more time.
Okay. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise.
He that walketh with wise men shall be wise. If you surround yourself, like in here in the school, you're gonna be surrounded by wisdom. You come into the school, you're a young man, you know, your sister coming in here, coming out the world, you know, we all listen, man, we all know how it was in the world, right? You come in here, you learning. You know, you learning, figuring out what the Most High wants you to know. You shedding yourself of the world. You're learning from wise men. When you're sitting in these seats, you're sitting around wise men. You're sitting around wise women. And what happens after a while? You keep walking, you walking. Now more wisdom gonna fall on you. Now you learning from people that been there and done that. People that have been studying these scriptures for years and be able to understand things that you don't understand just yet. I remember, man, being so young, and I'm talking about in the world, I remember people used to try to tell me certain things, and, you know, I couldn't truly understand where they was coming from. They said, man, you'll get it later. And eventually I do get it later, right? And here, man, something totally more powerful because now we dealing with the Lord. Now we actually dealing with some real truth. We ain't dealing with a slave mentality here. The Most High don't build slaves. He build warriors, man. He built strong sisters that's going to be actually down for their people. He don't build the woman that you see in that damn church. He don't build that. Don't think that the Most High build what you see in these fake Israelite groups. He doesn't build that. He built women that would do anything for the men of the Lord, man. That would support them brothers. That would support their sisters, would support their nation. You understand? That will call on to the Lord, man, and follow what the Most High said to do. That's what he produces. Right. He don't produce what you see in the church. Come on, man. Them women in that church hate one another. They gossip about one another. They sit around and hate one another. They going around sleeping with all the men in the damn church. Everybody know who the church whore is. Hey, am I lying to them? Come on. Let's talk about it. Right? Come on, man. Go ahead, brother.
It's saying so heavy because even kids know. Like, I remember I used to go to this church
Mm-hmm.
as a young man, as young, and when I first started going there, it was kids getting me to school and everything.
Yeah, they was like, yo, Miss Tanya over there, boy.
Yeah.
I heard she be dropping her neck for the pastor
Like,
and the usher.
if I could, even like certain things, like if I was to say certain things around, like let's say a female, and knowing that the man, her husband right there, and another man, they was like trying to shush me. Shh. Like he's trying to shush me.
Oh, they was like, oh, hold on, brother.
Yeah, like they was.
Hold on now.
So like,
Hold on now, brother.
they think they being slick, but they not being
Right.
slick. They just teaching these kids on how to be whores and whoremongers. Like,
Listen, man, listen, brother. Don't take it no other way, brother. Like that's just what it is. And it kind of brings me to the point where now when we in like 2024, all these things that's going on, right? Social media is so vibrant in our community where everybody is kind of tethered together when it comes to information. And you have our people right now, instead of them listening to the wise men, when the wise men say, man, the hell with that voting stuff, man. You about to go vote for who? You out here ready to protest. You out here campaigning for Kamala Harris. Wasn't she just in office right now? Look at the state of the country right now. Where was Kamala Harris at? Where all this blackity black? Where was all this blackness at? Oh, she a black woman running for president. Nothing. Please tell me, where was Kamala Harris at, brother, 2 years ago? She was quiet, right? Everybody, it was even a thing on social media. Oh, she's quiet now. Where's she at? But you know what everybody does? They give you bread and circus. That's what the Romans used to do. That's all I'm gonna tell you how wicked it is, right? These politicians look at us as fools. That's what they look at us as. I lie to you not. If they can let me tell you something. If we follow what the Most High said to do, give me hold where you at. Give me Deuteronomy 4 and 5. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Like when people come to the I.S.U.P.K, how many times people that watch class and stuff like that, they in the school watching class and stuff like that, they necessarily not in here. A lot of times people say, yeah, brother, once I get this weed problem down, once I start smoking this weed, brother, I'm in there, I'm fighting, I'm with the good fight. They're saying that they not going to come get in class because they know that we don't condone getting high. So how come United States can look at the black community, the black caucus, and say, oh yeah, let's go get Meg Thee Stallion so she can shake her ass and so we can get these votes? That's what they did. They said, Meg, shake your ass so that we can get these votes. Hey, you rappers, come out here and co-sign us so that we can go get these votes. Read what you got, brother.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments.
Yeah, what?
Taught you statutes and judgments.
He taught you statutes and judgments, man. That's what the Most High taught us. He taught us how to be a wise nation. So the Most High taught us how to be a wise nation, right? That's how we're supposed to be seen. We're supposed to be seen as that nation that, man, you can't get over on them. They don't get down like that. Listen, man, if you try to do some funny business with them, man, the ones that rule over them, them priests, them head priests, them generals, man, they gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is, right? I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. This is where black power can be at. If we understood one thing, right, that we are to keep God's commandments, and we're supposed to be what? Read that part one more time.
Come. Behold, I have taught you statutes and
Judgments. Go ahead.
even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whether ye go to possess it.
Whether we go to possess it, go ahead.
Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them.
Keep therefore and do them. So we keep God's commandments. If we do what he says to do, go ahead.
Come. For this is your wisdom.
He said, this is what?
Your wisdom.
This is our wisdom. When we keep God's commandments, this is our wisdom. Not all that bull crap that they try to tell you out here in the world. Not what they try to feed you in these religions. No, when you keep God's commandments, it's different. I have multiple conversations with people that try to go against this truth. And you know what I tell them? I said, listen, man, all right, let's put what we believe on the table. Where's your fruit of what you believe? Show me the fruit. I can show you mine, the I.S.U.P.K. The fruit that what I believe in is the I.S.U.P.K. and we worldwide. You can't sit around here and be lazy and chase your ride, chase at the, females all the time and get high, and be the only woman and be a deadbeat and, not only care about yourself. No, you got to be something greater than yourself. So we got all types of things that we do to help our people. Not just teaching the Bible. We have multiple programs worldwide. Show me what you believe in and show me how you outwork us. Show me. They can't show you because there's no wisdom in it. It's just all word. It's all words. It's in 2024. F your words, man.
Right.
F them damn words, man. The hell I give a damn about some damn words for? Back in the day, me and Nathan used to be high as hell thinking that we knew something. We'd be like this. What, Nathan? We like, yo, man, the world rotate at 1 minute of a second, brother. Woo. High as hell out of your damn mind. We was talking a lot. But when we picked up this Bible, we read these scriptures, we understood one thing. Damn, we got to get active. You know what I mean? Shout out to Captain Oriel. He said, get active. You know what I mean? Shout out to Captain Oriel. Let's give him a hand for that bar. You know what I mean? Captain Oriel don't even rap. Even in his raps, he said, get active. That's what we do in here. Because that's what the Most High want us to do. When you pick up this Bible, man, don't think that I'm about to use profanity. Don't think this is a game. I'm thinking that this is a game, man. When you in the I.S.U.P.K, man, it's blood in, blood out. You know what I mean? You're going to be in here, man. When you in here, you coming to serve the Lord. This ain't no damn joke. You ain't going to see us up there celebrating other holidays and all of that because we take this serious in here. We ain't going to hate one another. We're going to love one another. We're going to be the peacemakers. We're going to be the ones that you're going to have to call because your children is being unalive and you don't know what to do. We're going to be here. Even when you said that we was the crazy niggas on the corner, we still going to have love for you. Because why? We understand wisdom. We understand you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know how to feed yourself because you never learned how to feed yourself by the word of God. You don't understand the dietary law. We're going to show you how to feed yourself. That's why it says, man, when you come back to the Lord, man, you're like a baby. You got to drink milk. You got to learn how to walk. You got to learn how to crawl first before you can be able to take on the bigger responsibilities, before you can become something really solidified with the Most High. It's steps. So we understand here, man. Y'all are brothers and our sisters. Y'all call us crazy. Y'all call us whatever the hell y'all want to call us. Okay, I understand. When you ready to sit down and talk like an adult, someone that's ready, that's tired of this damn world. How many more drugs we got to take? How many more broken families we got to endure? How many? I'm gonna tell you how disgusting it is in our community, and the government knows this. Today, I'm sitting down. I'm in a Liberty place. I'm eating my food, right? And I will literally witness a whole domestic dispute in front of me. The sister, good night, Nathan. The sister had the brother by the dreads out. I said, this is why God said, lawful. Well, she had the brother by the dreads and dragged him across the floor, Rock. I thought it was two women fighting, brother. It was the brother was on the ground, curled up. Me and the detectives had to get him off. So whole time I'm trying to, again, being a peacemaker, I'm trying to solidify it. She's like, oh, this nigga hit me. And yo, man, he going to jail. I'm pregnant too. I said, damn, you pregnant? So she wanted a restraining order. Dude wound up getting locked up. She wanted a restraining order. When I'm locked up, right? And I'm like, damn, well, in my head, I'm like, yo, don't you got a baby by him? In the black community, children are born into this world and they don't have, the relationship is already gone by the time the baby get here. That girl didn't even, you can barely see her stomach, Nathan. She was bony as hell. You can't even see the stomach. She's pregnant. And already the parents are split up. Already the father is going to jail. And she's getting a restraining order on him. And guess what? The whole time, he didn't even know how to handle her. So when people try to tell me, oh, it's 2024, but we're not back in the 1850s, you need to learn how to shut your damn mouth and learn something. Learn to gain some damn wisdom, because you don't know nothing. You don't. What do you know? You know how to keep a family together, huh? You know how to help other people keep their damn family together. Do you understand how to teach your child that they just not no damn a nigga? They just not African American. Can you show them their ancestry back to the Bible? Do you understand how to break down the Bible so that your children can get it? Come on, Nathan. If I'm drawing, let me know I'm on some nut shit. Let me know if I'm drawing right now, bro. Let me know. If I'm drawing, then I can click the class. I click the class. I pass the class over, and we in this right now. And the black community knows best. We're glorifying co-parenting. Co-parenting is a lazy damn excuse of parenting, man. Listen, man. I can go down that road right now if you want. You know what I'm saying? Should I do that in the thing? Should I tap onto that little subject just a little bit? I should, right? That's brotherhood, right? You know what I mean? That's some love. You know what I mean? Go ahead, brother. Nah, I don't think I need no strength right now. I'm being counseled out. I don't need no water. I'm gonna just drink this right here. But the water, you know, right now in the black community, the black family structure is horrible. But we turning up for what? You know what I'm saying, Nathan? We turning up for what? You know, we got this big ego for what? For what? Come on, man. Walk with the wise men. Right. Walk with the wise sisters, man, of the nation of Israel here in the I.S.U.P.K. It wasn't the woman in the I.S.U.P.K. showed me what a real woman was all about. Right. All I know is hoes. Salakia. You know what I mean? That's all. I was a party boy, heavy party boy, living the Viva Loca, whatever the hell you call it. That was me. I ain't care about all that until I committed Juliana. It was like, listen, nigga, you better get your damn mind right, brother, before God kills you. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna listen to him. And I feel like I mess up a couple more times, like I'm gone. You know what I mean? I was in some crazy situations. I don't know how I got out of it, nothing. Yeah, I got out. And I was like, all right, you know what? Let me go talk to them crazy niggas that be at the corner. We go talk to them crazy niggas, man. And I came here, man, and it was up from there. You know what I mean? So again, God said, man, we need to keep those commandments so we can gain wisdom. Read verse 6 from the top so we can get down to that one part. All right. So we can talk about these politicians. Talk about how they really supposed to look at us. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6.
Go ahead.
Keep therefore and do them.
Keep therefore and do the commandments. Your pastor is telling you to sin against God. If I listen to the pastor, I'll still be selling work. I probably the way how inflation is going. I would have upped the work. You know what I mean? I would have been on some trying to be kingpin, that in Philly by then. I was like, hold on now. Price of groceries, how much that is? All right. I'm going to the plug and I'm getting something way heavier. I'm not, listen, I don't look. If I listen to the pastor, because I listen to Commander GEN.YAHANNA, who was sent by the Most High to teach the word of God. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go get some work now. I'm not going to say God knows my heart and go grab a brick and try to flip it. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just work harder legally. I'm going to work harder, figure out ways how to make some more money. Right, Nathan? I mean, shoot. That's what we do. You know what I mean? And, it's up from there. If I need help, I know I can go to Commander GEN.YAHANNA and get some help. No, I can do that. I got family here. Nathan, if Nathan got it and I don't got it, I know I can go to him. If I don't got it, and he got it, I know I can go to him, and vice versa. However you want to do it, because we got family here. You get me? And we don't have to go say, "Oh, God knows my heart" no more. Right. We don't gotta do that no more, right? You know how many people I know that was trying to do the right thing, and because they got hit in a crazy situation, they said, "Yo, man, I gotta do it, man." They did it, and now they locked up, selling heroin and coke and having illegal firearms. That's a product of the church. The product of the I.S.U.P.K, however, you're going to go through the damn fire and you're going to enjoy it. Matter of fact, give me 1 Peter's 4 and 12. I'm going to get there with you. I'll show y'all something real quick, man. Now, before you get that, read the verse 6. Matter of fact, I'm going to just paraphrase it. You can go get 1 Peter's 4 and 12. Going more into that scripture on Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 6, it says that when people look unto us, they'll see us as a wise nation, right? Now, here's the thing. In today's society, they don't see us as a wise nation. They see us as a foolish nation. So if we kept the commandments of God, Kamala Harris, she would be doing everything that appears righteous. She would try to make sure that she ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Like her time being as vice president, because she knows, all right, if I go before the nation of Israel, the real nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, she would know that she cannot give us a damn Meg Thee Stallion. You think Meg Thee Stallion can come to our events and shake her funky behind? Hell no. No. You can't. You think that she's going to get kicked out. She was to try to do something like that, the thunder would be like, come Come on, bitch. You gotta get out. He be escorting her. You know how the Sandman used to be? You know what I mean? On the Apollo. He be escorting her off the stage like the Sandman off the Apollo. Oh, shit. All right. Can you plug that John back up? I think I hit the John. But
It's the charge.
no, this came off. But yeah, so Megan Stallion couldn't do that with us. Politicians would know they got to come to us correct, because as a nation we became as fools. Yeah, it's cool. You know, give them celebrities. Go get that little horror John. You know, that be twerking all on her music and videos and all that. Yeah, go get her. Oh yeah, go get the dudes that be getting high, be talking about selling drugs. Yeah, go get them. They love him. They love some Quavo. You know, they love them entertainers. That's what we are in the eyes. Straight up like that, man. You know, and that's out of pocket. And that's as a product of the Christian church. In this next chapter, this next scripture we're about to read, we're gonna learn how with these heathens and what they do. You understand? And what in the positions that they got us in, you can't allow that to override you, man. You can't allow that to destroy you. You got to overcome it, man.
Right.
This life that we live in, man, look at it as a test. And you got to complete the mission, man. And don't look at situations that you're dealing with in life and think that, oh man, like this is it. You know, now I'm gonna go do some evil crap just so that I can get by. Read what you got, brother. Let me try to get there with you. But you can read it.
God, this is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 12.
Yeah.
Behold, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial.
Think it not strange, a fiery trial when you going through hell. Listen, man, y'all brothers that's about to go through Hebrew Academy, you're going to go through a fiery trial, man. Y'all going to go through effing hell. You want to know why? Because y'all proving to the Lord and to your brothers, man, that you here to stay. You got to be forged in fire. You understand me? You got to be forged in fire, man. You know that whole, when we say we want no cowards in our camp, that battle cry, you know how to sing it? Let me hear you sing it. No, I want the we want no cowards. You gotta sing it loud, huh? Don't be afraid to sing, nigga.
We want no cowards in our camp, let our colors fly.
Who?
We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepared to die.
Who? There you go right there. Huh? Only men prepared to die, man. Christ died for us, man. The men of the Lord died for the nation of Israel. We take this serious, man. When you go through trials and tribulations, man, and it's getting too hard on you, man, you call and get counsel. You understand? You call and get counsel. You call somebody, man. Your brother, call your brothers, man. Your sister, man, you might got to call a sister with some wisdom. You might got to call your brother, sis. You understand? Go call your husband when you're going through trials and tribulations, man, and listen to those wise words. Because this world, man, what Satan put around us, man, is a prison. It is a prison, man. And how many times we done seen people get devoured by this damn prison, man? We see it every day. We see it every day. We see it in our family, our close friends. Shoot, sometimes, man, we see it in our children. We see it in our significant other. We see it when we turn on the news, social media, the whole nine. We see it all. We got to overcome it, man. Read it one more time.
God, this is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. Behold, think it not.
It said, beloved, my brother, my brother, man, my sister, man. Go ahead.
God, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange things happen unto you.
Listen, man, don't look at it as, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening to me. And certain things gonna happen your way, man. But you gotta fight. You gotta fight till you die. Life is about war. That's what we say here in I.S.U.P.K. Life is about war. Ain't about all hugs and kisses. Ain't about none of that, man. Life is about war. You better effing win, man. That's why we here. We ain't here just to teach you a couple scriptures. Oh yeah, brother, you know, yeah, you read that right there, brother. See, we Israel. No, we're here to show you how to win. You want to win? Come join the winning team, man. Come join it. When I was about to go do something evil, I knew I can call a brother to stop me from doing it, because I didn't want to do it, but my flesh wanted to. I'm talking to the brothers. Sometimes, man, some brothers don't even know. I'm calling them so I can keep my cool. So I won't sit up there and go do something crazy. I might be calling you like, yo, man, trying to get on the game? Yo, man, you trying to go to the gym? Not knowing the whole time, I done came across a situation that I want to go left field, because I know that I get hit with these fiery trials. I get hit with these situations. You know what I mean? I had people in my family having cancer surgeries and all of that, all types of crazy stuff. I know I can depend on my brothers. I know I can depend on the school that the Most High put here. You understand? I know that I can depend on the Lord and what he put before me so I can be able to go to war with whatever situation I have. Because when you lose that war, think about it. When you lose somebody in your family, what usually happens, man? Most people, we go to the bottle. We go to drinking, right? We go to drugs. Then what happens? We start, lusting after the wrong things and deeper until something bad really happens. Most High want us to do something totally different than that, man. So yeah, this thing seems strange. Yeah, it may seem strange, man. Keep going though. Next verse.
Verse 13. But rejoice.
But what?
But rejoice.
But what?
Rejoice.
Rejoice, man. You going through trials and tribulations, man. Rejoice in it, man. That's the mind of a soldier, man. You're not sitting there, oh my gosh. No, you like head in. All right, come on, let's get it. Now to defeat this right here. All right, let me figure out what it is. All right, let me figure out. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. My time being in I.S.U.P.K, man, I think about things on so many dimensions. You would think I would have been Kevin Feige with the Marvel Universe. You understand? I'll be sitting there looking back, and I'll be sitting there looking like, I got this situation right here. All right, let me figure out every outcome. You know what I mean? Every way I can attack this. And if it's something that I don't understand, I'm not going to lean on my own understanding no more. I'm gonna go get counsel. I'm gonna go get advice from the wise men, because why? I walk with the wise men.
Right.
I sit at the feet of the generals. It's very different out here in the I.S.U.P.K, man. Out here in I.S.U.P.K, man, we sit with the generals. We ask questions. We get our questions answered. We don't just sit there and think that we got all this ego and, oh yeah, I know everything. Yeah, nobody can't tell me nothing, Nathan. Who you, Nathan? Who you to tell me something? I'm grown. Nigga, don't preach to me. All right. Them same people that say don't preach to them, man. They drug addicts. They children see them get high every damn day. You know what I mean? They children see them catching gun charges, and they bedroom is a revolving door. Come on, man. It said rejoice. Read it again.
But rejoice. And as much as you were partakers of Christ's suffering.
Man, we are partakers of Christ's suffering, man. we gotta carry our cross, man. Keeping God's commandments, not doing what the enemy want us to go do. I was just talking to my coworker today. I said, listen, man, all that abortion, all that bull crap, man, that was something that was majorly designed to sterilize my nation, because they didn't want my nation to be heavily producing. Why? Because if we heavily produce, they fear that they would become the minority. So I said, oh, you think that? Because I said, he ain't know about Margaret Sanger, but I gave it to him a little bit. But he kept trying to go against it. I said, well, listen, let me break it down more for you. And I'm talking to a devil. I told him, I said, listen, man, your people did so much to my people. When I mentioned about abortion, you just looking at it for face value. No, I look at a whole war strategy, a whole war plan that they commit against my people till this day. Well, it's just an abortion. Nah, it's deeper than that. Because all their locations is in inner cities. Well, there's one downtown down here, yeah. And can't everybody can catch a bus down here, whatever they want, right? You catch a bus down, what's that? I think that's like 12th Street. You can catch a bus down to 12th and Locust. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right, Nathan? They can catch a bus right there. Bus, trolley, train, however you want it. Shoot, you can Uber. You know what I mean? You can ride a bike to the abortion clinic, Nathan. Good night. You know what I mean? So what we talking about? What we talking about? I said, man, your people gave, I ain't say you, because of course, you gotta be professional. You know what I mean? I said, your people didn't gave us crack. Sent us the war, the feminist movement. Come on, man. The welfare strategy to get the black man out the house. Then you got the 90s. Oh, yeah, y'all the record labels, y'all the owners. So now y'all pushing more negativity and more negativity. I mean, look at where we at today. I said, this is what your people created. But I can't be upset and stand against everything that is, that damages my people. What the F is you? And I said that in a professional way, of course. And, he understood. He's like, all right, let me shut the hell up. He got a point. But again, I understand those things because I understand that God said we have enemies. That God said, know your enemy. Know that the same way iron is going to rust eventually, the same way your enemies is going to be wicked. So, I mean, come on, Nathan. Do I got to keep explaining myself a little bit more? I can. But, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? So where are we at?
13.
All right, verse 13, it says that when his glory, we can start from there.
Come. That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yeah, man, like when his glory shall be revealed, man, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy, meaning the kingdom of heaven. You endure to the end. Give me James 1 and 12. Let's go to James 1 and 12. I'm going to meet you there. Let me see. Get there with you. You can read it when you got it.
Our God, this is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
That what?
Endureth temptation.
Read it one more time.
Our God. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
You got to endure that temptation, man. You're going to endure temptation. It's going to be sometimes, man, you just want to, all right, man, I'm about to go ahead and man, I remember coming into the truth, all my friends was getting high. That was the only people that I really, knew. That's the only people I really hung around every day. I had to learn how to, all right, man, I can't hang around y'all like that right now. Like, there's no love lost, but, man, y'all getting high, we got females at the crib. You know what I mean? Because me and my homeboy, we was roommates. So it wasn't like I could totally run away from everybody. Because now my homeboy, he bringing all the homeboys over, and now they having photo shoots and all types of girls coming over. I knew I had to remove myself from that environment because I knew that if I partake with my homies in the world, I knew that I was going to be getting high and be messing with the wrong woman. You know what I mean? That I wasn't going to make my wife. I understood that sex is marriage because sex is marriage in the Bible, right? I knew that I couldn't get high because in the Bible it says not to get high, right? So what I was going to do? I knew I had to turn away from that. So I had to start locking myself into the, into my room. You know what I mean? Or I might just, I don't know, I might try to be at the school, trying to hang out with the brothers in some way. Or, I might be like, shoot, man, look, I get off at such and such time, sir. I used to try to clean the school. I didn't mind cleaning the toilets in the school. I said, man, that's the Lord toilet. You know what I mean? Look, man, you need me to wash the bait boards. Listen, man, look, I get off at 11 o'clock. Listen, man, if you don't mind me getting off a little late, I can try to get off a little sooner. I was catching Ubers to get here. So I can get here once the class was over. So I can sit up here and get away from the temptation. I might stay out until I know everybody is out my damn house. And eventually, man, I gained the strength to not be tempted by those things anymore. So if I do see them smoking, I might be like, oh yeah, y'all go ahead, man. I'm about to, I'm out. It might be girls around. I might not even have to, I'll just be chilling. Why? Because I understand I got the courage now and the strength now to be like, yeah, I ain't messing with that. You know what I mean? We can all be around each other. Now I can sit around among sinners and not partake in what they do. But at one point in time, I didn't have the strength to sit around sinners because I would partake in what the hell they was doing. You know what I mean? So when it says, man, let's read that one more time.
Blessed is the man that endures temptation.
Yeah, man. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, man. The blessing that comes from that is, man, you be able to learn how to fix your people because you learn how to fix yourself through the scriptures. You allow the Lord to heal you from your wounds of this world. Think about it like this. Since you was born in wickedness. You never was given the tools to serve God completely. How can I say that? Because you wasn't in here. I wasn't in here. I was celebrating Christmas. I was celebrating birthdays. I was doing illegal activity in the streets. You understand? I was misusing women, the whole nine. I did everything that every filthy man in this world do. You understand? Well, until I got into the I.S.U.P.K, it's a little different. Now I'm switching it up. Now I'm learning how to deal with people the correct way. I'm learning how to love everybody else the way how the Most High said love everybody else. And that's not putting a stumbling block before your brother, and I'm teaching brothers and sisters not to put stumbling block before our brothers and sisters. Going into these scriptures and learning these things. So if y'all want to continue to, go through the trial, go through the pain and agony of this world, then continue to follow your flesh. But if you want to change yourself and you pick up these scriptures, man, you get in class and change your life. It says, man, blessed is them that endure temptation. Endure, meaning not being an effing quitter, not being a coward because it's hard. Life is hard. Suck it up and just deal with it. Get counsel. Learn how to fight against Satan, man. Learn how to destroy those demons. Get in class. Commander Gen.YAHANNA just did a lecture on demons and how to fight against them. We got class. We got a council line that's 24 hours, 7 days a week. When if you call any man in this school, he's going to pick up that phone and say, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat, how may I help you? Shalom, Lord Christ, how may I help you? We're going to get to the bottom of it. You ain't getting that in the Christian church. Christian church is going to tell you, man, you can go ahead and be a filthy sinner. It's okay. God knows your heart. Yeah, God knows your heart. He knows it's filthy. And you're never going to change if you continue to follow after false prophets, man. Following at these lying, snake-tongued pastors and preachers, man, ministers. You ain't going to get nowhere with that, man. All right. So let's keep going. It said temptation. Go ahead. For when?
God. For when is he tried? And he shall receive the crown of life.
Shall what?
He shall receive the crown of life.
Shall receive the crown of life. Meaning what, man? You gonna gain power in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're gonna have your life. You ain't gonna be known as a quitter, a coward. I mean, people I know that was in the school and left because they didn't follow protocol like the Most High said to do. You know how many cats I used to be in these classrooms with? I got brothers asking me, hey, where is one brother at? I know where you at, brother. I don't know where they at. I don't know. They probably somewhere sucking rod or something. I don't know. I don't give a damn. They probably back getting high, chasing at the hoes. I don't know, brother. I know they're not here with us. I know they're not here doing the work of the Lord. I know if I get a report on if they checking in or not, nah. I seen people break my effing heart. Nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Brother, look at me. Brothers that taught me, raised me up. I look around, I'm like, dang, where's such? Dang, where the brother at? Yeah, brother, he dropped his sword. That's all Ken and Kai said. They dropped their sword, fuck him. Make sure you just get that cover back. I felt that. I said, damn, Most High in Christ. That's what it is. Because they didn't want to endure to the end. Now, Lord be with them. Hopefully they get it through their head that the world is not a place for you to dwell in. That this is not the place of our rest, man. Like when we put this oil on your head, man, this is something that is not for play. You saying, I'm giving my life to the Lord, man. I'm going to do what the Most High said to do. I'm going to raise up my nation, man, as a priest. Why you think how many sisters the Most High took their life when they had husbands in here? I can count off my hand, just one hand, my time being here. They had a husband, a loving husband in the truth. Or they left him for whatever reason. One chick, she done OD. The brother tried to even help her, say, hey, I heard that you getting high on them pills. You need to watch yourself because they got fake pills out here. She ain't listen. General tried to help her. She ain't listen. She's dead now. And I love that sister, man. But you turn your back on the Lord, man. You got to prepare for the consequences. That's life. This ain't no effing fairy tale, man. This ain't no damn fairy tale. They think this is Blue Clues and the thing? Huh? One sister, I remember she used to be in here, right here in the Philly school. I go to the gym. I'm getting, you know what I mean? I'm getting it in. I see her. I'm like, oh, what's up? She high out of her damn mind. Nothing. She getting high now. That's the life that she wanted. She didn't want to endure. She didn't want that crown of life, man. Now, hopefully, these people change their damn life. Ones that turn their back on the Lord, turn coward. Oh, I can't do it. You know, I can't go through it. It's too hard. You know, F that. You know, I'm not being treated, man. Y'all better get it together, man. Get it the F together, man. See, that's why I said I ain't want to drink no liquor. I drink some liquor up here, brother. They be like, in the car, shut it down. I'm like, oh, slide. But, I mean, am I lying on the thing? Tell me if I'm tripping or not. You asked me earlier, hey, what's such at? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're getting high, so I don't know. But is they here with you? Where they at? We here for the ones that want to do it, that want to do the work, that want to be solid with the Lord, man. Now, you shouldn't have to question, oh, well, what's up with this and what's up with that? You shouldn't have to do that. Do I gotta do that with you? Do you gotta do that with me? Officer Malakia. Officer Malakia is so one West. He's on the road 24/7, and he became a content creator for the truth. But do you got a question, Officer Malakia, at this point? No. Why? Because you understand that brothers is enduring to the end. You understand? That's why you always say, man, know those that labor among you. Because if you don't, then how are you making sure that this body is good? Right. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna recognize that in Hebrew Academy? That's gonna get drilled in y'all brain. Y'all gonna be like, woo! All right, let's keep reading. You know I'm gonna keep messing with you, man. It's right around the corner too. 8 September about to come quick as hell. 3 weeks, brother. Let's get it.
Come.
Which? I think it was which. Oh, you all right? So you can drop that. Give me Psalms 115 and 9. Psalms 115 and 9. Bear with me today, Nathan. You know this is my double day right here. You know I be drawing on the double days and all that. I might take you up on that offer on that drink. I think I'll take it. No diddy. I take that drink when you you read this little scripture right here. All right. I take a little shot. Is Lord be with us at. I'm glad we ain't on TikTok right now. All right, let me see. Damn, looking. Hold on. You can read it. I'm here.
Okay. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 115, verse 9. Mm-hmm. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord.
Trust what?
Trust thou in the Lord.
Trust thou in the Lord, man. All you people out there, man, that's struggling, going through pain, and you know, it feel like the end. It feel like you can't walk no more. It feel like your world is coming to an end, and nothing is getting right. Read it one more time.
God, O Israel, trust thou in the Lord.
Man, trust in the Lord. That's what you do. You trust in the Lord. You contact the priest of the Lord. That's what you do. You're gonna have to do it. Don't be somebody that is so big-headed that you feel like you can't go to nobody. You have somebody. The I.S.U.P.K. Right. I want to give one of my homeboys a hand. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let him remain nameless. Man, this brother hit me up, man. It was late as hell. And mind you, this brother, me and him back in the day, we wasn't tight like that. We went to the same school together. It was always love and respect when we seen one another. Like we knew one another. That was it, right? Now, he know that I'm in here in I.S.U.P.K. and he just randomly hit me up. Long story short, man, me and him, I'm like, what's going on, brother? You know what I mean? We just talking. He let me know what's going on in his life, man. I said, look, bro, this is what you need to do. Boom, 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 boom. Gave him the whole rundown. Gave him counsel, right, as a brother. He utilized that information, man. You know what I mean? He utilized that information. I gave him some more information. I said, look, man, focus on this. Go, you know what I mean? Go, you know, go achieve this. Go, you know what I mean? This is what you want to do. Boom, boom, boom. He listened to everything from A to Z, man. And now he's in a better position. Why? Because he trusted on the Lord, man.
Right.
And what does trusting on the Lord consist of? You going to go get counsel from the wise men of the Lord. That's what the nation of Israel got to do. That's what blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans had to do. Stop putting your trust in these damn politicians, man. I'm tired of seeing everybody bitching and complaining because you can go get the strong too, brother. I'll take it now. The water. I'm tired of seeing everybody bitching and complaining because these politicians keep leaving you hanging. Politicians, what? Joe Biden told us that we wasn't black and we don't go vote for him. And when he got into office, he gave homosexuals a bill and he gave Asians a bill. Neither one of those parties was oppressed more than Hispanics, blacks, and Native Americans. But they got the bill passed for homosexuals and Asians. And I got to see black people sit there and look so sad and depressed. Oh, man, I can't believe, man, Joe Biden ain't do nothing for us. Who Joe Biden? The water. What's this? George. Sorry, no sweat. The water. Appreciate you. I'm tired of seeing Nathan. I'm tired of seeing black people looking salty as hell when these politicians don't show up for what they've been asking for. How many times? Kamala Harris even said out her damn mouth that she ain't doing nothing specific for black people. But you know what they just did for Israel? They gave $3.5 billion to Israel and weapons. That's what they just did. That's what they just did for the nation of Israel, right? The fake Jews. That's what they just did for them. But when it comes down to black people, who she's placating to right now? Oh, black people, we gotta go vote. And some of the things that she say out her mouth, people think that Donald Trump sounds stupid and Joe Biden sounds stupid. She sounds worse. She said, well, you got to do it. If you don't be able to do it, then you got to figure out how to do it. And doing it is doing it. And she sounds stupid. And she's able to get away with that, right? Because she knows that black people are not very, we don't hold any value to ourselves. So she said, they don't care. They eat it all up. They're going to just give me their vote anyway because they think I'm black. They don't do their homework. They don't even accept when the Lord's priests tell them that they are God's chosen people. They can't take correction. So if they believe that I'm on their side, they ain't going to try to hear nothing. Trust me, I got this in the bag. Come on, Nathan. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's all good, though. It fell in. You can keep going. From the top.
O Israel, trust thou in the Lord. He is their help.
He is their what?
Help.
Is their help, man. That's why the Most High sent, he sent his watchmen. He has priests that do the work. He got angels that do the work. He give commands. Christ gave the commands to the angels. The angels go do the work, man. Right? Christ give the orders to the priests. That's why we read the Bible. That's why we got to study and keep studying. So we can know exactly how to defeat the things that going against our people. I know how to go against drug addiction. Understand how to help people that have been violated. Look at Saucy Santana. So many people bigs him up with all his antics. Even when he told DJ Academics, "Hey, I'm a sodomize you." He told a man that everybody thought it was a joke. The man of the Lord was like, "Hold on, man, that ain't normal. That ain't normal. That brother somebody did something to that brother when he was a child, and he wants to afflict that same pain that he went through to another man that is going against him. And everybody looked at us as crazy. Oh, y'all just homophobic. Oh, y'all don't know what the hell you talking about. Y'all don't know him. A year later, or a couple months later, you find out that Saucy Santana was passed around in his family. He never had protection. So that's what made him want to be a woman. That's what made him want to be a woman. Because he was assaulted. The men of the Lord can pick up this Bible, study it, get the correct doctrine, and know how to fix that issue and problem. That's why Commander GEN.YAHANNA and the generals and the captains work so hard in the council department to help our people. I didn't see so many people come into the school, and some people briefly talk about what they've been through. I sat down with people that told me what they've been through, and they said, man, I got counsel on it, man. I don't even let it bother me anymore, because I know that I'm stronger than what I was back then, that I'm not that same person that I was back then. Because you picked up this Bible and received the help that the Most High gives here in the I.S.U.P.K. That's why we say we are the home of the truth. We ain't saying that for no damn ego. You think we egotistical? Yeah, Nathan is a heavy light-skinned brother, you know what I'm saying? He more light-skinned than Drake. But he ain't egotistical. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's my brother to death. We ain't egotistical. We ain't sitting around here, oh, yeah, man, you know, we the home of the truth, man. You know, no, yeah, because we got, no. We saying that because we don't want you to ever think that you can go somewhere else and find the truth. Why? Because we understand, and Nathan,
Sir.
I want you to get me, what was it? What was the scripture? Give me 1 Corinthians 1 and 10. Let me show y'all something real quick. Show y'all why we say we're the home of the truth. And people, they get mad. They get in their feelings and, oh, y'all brothers ain't the truth. Everybody got, nah, shut your damn mouth. You're a puppy, man. You're a puppy. You know, you don't know the truth. You don't understand it. This is deeper than just, Nathan, I'm trying to figure out ways to explain it to him. This truth ain't something to play with. Many men that we read in this Bible really died behind teaching this Bible. Men died behind teaching this Bible. We were the ones that went out on them street corners and put this Bible to the test against everybody. Destroyed. We got war behind with this Bible, man. People in this school, I know myself, I got boots older than half of these damn camps out here. Let me show y'all something real quick. Read what you got.
God, this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 7. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ,
go ahead,
that ye all speak the same thing.
What that we what?
Speak the same thing.
Speak the same thing, meaning one doctrine. One doctrine, one way to get baptized. What is a baptism? To be taught. It said that Christ baptized with fire. Anybody baptizing anybody with fire nowadays? Hell no. Meaning that Christ is going to baptize you with the truth. And the truth is going to set you free. You're going to have to learn that you're a whore, sis. You're going to have to learn that, brother, you're a homosexual. That's what it is. And you must change so that you can be a better representation of the Lord. Because your body is just not your body. It is the Lord's body, man. We are the nation of Israel. You can't just do it. You don't got free will. Most High said, man, you better keep his commandments or else. Why you think that in the state of South Carolina is counted to be heavily AIDS infested? Over 15,000. 15,000 people in South Carolina is walking around with AIDS right now. That is ridiculous. They saying that monkeypox is having an outbreak again. Come on. Read what you got.
God. It's from the top of our left.
From the top.
God. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that ye all speak the same thing.
Yeah, we all speak the same thing. That doctrine, man. Same doctrine. That same baptism. Teaching with the truth. Go ahead.
God. And that there be no divisions.
That there may be no what?
Divisions.
No damn divisions, man. There shouldn't be no damn divisions. There shouldn't be all these damn camps out here. The hell are you talking about? You know what I asked people? I said, so you started your own camp. Ain't nobody else around in Israel have the same doctrine that you teaching? Or is it just you just wanted power of your own? They sitting there looking stupid. Then they try to say, well, y'all don't got the truth. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I said, all right, well, you got your own 12 tribe chart? No, so you I see what you're trying to do. Nigga, you know what I'm trying to do because you know that I'm right. That was what you talking about. We don't got the truth? All right, don't use the 12 tribe chart then. Do it all the way over. Teach your people. You're going to do it all the way over. Simple as that. We gave you the navigation. Who gave you the navigation? To even have the mindset of having a camp and teaching people, trying to have classes. Why you ain't doing classes for Japan? My fault. You IUIC doing that. But other than that, y'all ain't in Japan trying to get Israelites. Why? Because you know that 12 tribe chart don't tell you Japanese people. You know what I mean? You ain't in Australia talking about, oh man, oh Mike, come on, Mike, you're Israelites, man. You ain't doing that. Come on. Why? Because you know that 12 tribe chart don't cover Australians as being Israelites. Come on. It should be no division in the nation of Israel.
Right.
Christ died so that we can be brothers again. We can be sisters and brothers and family. That we can all come together and rejoice in the name of the Lord, man. That we can take joy for the fact that a black man that didn't have to die for us so we can have another chance. That should allow us to have a unity amongst one another, being able to sit down so that we can be more of a force to be reckoned with. Now, of course, I.S.U.P.K, we good. We don't care about numbers and none of that. We care about those that is going to endure to the end. Because strength is not in numbers, man. Strength is not in numbers here, man. It's by the zeal that we keep in here, by the brotherhood. That's what makes us strong. Me and Nathaniela, I know me and Nathaniela, we get outnumbered. We gonna fight tooth and nail, every last one. Nathan,
That's right.
listen, you know what I mean? Kwam Yashala, we gonna get it. We gonna get it in. We don't give a damn. We dash, man. Listen, we ain't let our colors fly. You ain't see us in the wind. You see us standing 10 toes, man. Because we stand with the Lord, man. And we gonna stand with what's right. So, what we talking about? We say no division because we love our brothers. We love our sisters. And it's saying it right here. But, when you outside the I.S.U.P.K, you believe that, it's okay to be divided. When Christ come back, he's going to fix everything. You sound like a bitch. Excuse my French. You straight up. And this is why you're not respected in the world, man. White people, man, they respect us. They ain't gonna respect you. They gonna see the difference. Everybody see the damn difference. The real recognize real. And here, we about brotherhood.
That's right.
We ain't about division. We're gonna tell you, brother, come sit down with us. Now, I mean, people, I give Sakari this, man. I got respect for Sakari for this simple fact that they had enough integrity to say, you know what, let me go sit down with the I.S.U.P.K. And they sat down with Captain Tazariot. We was able to hash out whatever situation that we might have had. And we gained one another in a way. Now, is Sakari inside the I.S.U.P.K? No. No, they still going off doing what they do. But damn, at least they were the only group that said, yo, man, we're going to come sit down with y'all, man. We're going to break bread. We're going to talk about what we need to talk about. Why? Because you got to recognize real when you see it. God said, man, ain't no supposed to be no division in the nation of Israel. How the hell are we going to have division and we supposed to be a nation that's ready for war? We got to defend one another. Don't you see how a lot of nations fall? Because the houses is divided. Only thing is with this house, man, this house is of the Lord. This house right here is something totally different that you never seen before in your life. Never seen before in your days. Keep going.
Come. But that ye be perfectly joined.
That we what?
Perfectly joined.
Perfectly joined. Our people, they got to see us perfectly joined, man.
Right.
That's what we is in here. We perfectly joined. We don't hate one another. We love one another. We're going to always stand with one another, and we're going to bleed together. We're going to ride together. You know what I mean? Why? Because, man, we understand what needs to be done for our people. Our people right now believing that these politicians are going to help them. We're going to continue being on street corners and tell you that these politicians ain't going to help nothing, man. We're going to tell you that, man, you need to come in class and learn these truths. Learn that you can't hate your brother and hate your sister, man. I hated the fact that I had to see a brother and a woman, and this woman is carrying a child, and she had to, they was in there fighting, and they had to take white people to civilize them, man. When it shouldn't even have to been that situation, because why? They would have had this on their front tooth and their front lids right there, man. It would have been in front of their head. Let us not be outside and argue like this. Let's go somewhere private and let's just curse each other out. Let's not hit one another. We can curse each other out. We can talk it however we want, but we're not going to shame the Most High. We're not going to put shame to our nation. We're going to show just in how we move that we have wisdom. And that baby that sister is bringing into this world can have parents that love her. Meaning what? That stay together. That stick together thick and thin. All right. So I think that was it, right? I think that was it. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 7:1. Ecclesiastes 7:1. I'm gonna follow up with you. 7:1. You can get it whenever you have it.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 1. A good name is better than previous ointment.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me try and get there with you. So previous, say it one more time.
A good name is better than a previous ointment.
Yeah. So a good name, meaning a reputation. Right. I said, where was it at? Ephesians?
Precious, like a precious ointment.
Precious ointment. At least at Ephesians, right? Ecclesiastes, right? Ecclesiastes, right? All right, I'm trying to follow up with you. My fault. Read it one more time.
A good name is better than a precious ointment.
A good name is precious than. Hold on, let me see. Ecclesiastes 7:1. You know, I'm tripping out. My fault. All right, read it one more time.
A good name.
A good name.
Better than a precious ointment.
Talking about your reputation, man. Keep going.
And the day of death than the day of one's birth.
Listen, man, you want to have a good name in this world. Meaning what? Nathan, his name is good. Why? Because Nathan, he follow orders. He's doing the work of the Lord. He's helping the nation of Israel, right? He's studying, improving. He's about to go through Hebrew Academy, something that a lot of men are afraid to do in this world. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? His reputation is good. Christ's reputation is good. When people speak about Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah Mashiach in the Hebrew, they know that was a strong black man, a man of seriousness, man of righteousness. His name is good. Commander GEN.YAHANNA. People try to say whatever they want about Commander GEN.YAHANNA. I know Commander GEN.YAHANNA personally because I had the pleasure of being with Commander GEN.YAHANNA here in Philly. Commander GEN.YAHANNA would give you the clothes off his back. He'd give you the shirt off his back. Here you go, Hebrew. He'd ask you to make sure that he ain't offend you in any type of way. Hey, I ain't offend you, did I? You know, if I did, I salak you. He's the head of all Israel. I'm just an officer. I was like officer of 50, you know what I mean? Officer of 500 at the time. He's like, you good? Come on, man. That his reputation is good. You want to make sure that you have a reputation that is good. Don't have a reputation of someone that, oh man, you know, when they get drunk, they about to start acting up. You know, don't have a reputation that, you know, everybody know you're a whore. Don't have that reputation. You want to have a reputation that is good. You want to have a reputation that is solid. Nowadays, people don't care about a reputation. They care about what makes them feel good. And caring about what makes you feel good is going to destroy you. Caring about what makes you feel good. What most people say today, Nathan, when they break up the family. What people usually say? What's their excuse? Because they, you know, they put the man away. What they usually saying? Because that's who the woman is definitely putting the men away primarily today. I'm not trying to be one-sided, but this is what it is. What they saying? They got the kids and all that. So what they saying?
They're unhappy.
Huh?
They're unhappy.
They what?
Unhappy.
They unhappy. They unhappy, Nathan. Come on, man. Read it one more time.
God. A good, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
A good name is better than a precious ointment.
Yeah, a good name is better than a precious ointment, man. It's better than anything in this world, for real. That's basically what it's saying. Like, your reputation is, oh, you can't keep a relationship. You know, when the times get rough, you out. That's your name, right? You know, you can't keep a woman because you always beating on her. You're a drunk. You're a drug addict. You can't keep a woman around. They don't even trust you with the kids because your reputation is you'll put the kids in harm's way, right? Your reputation, you're a murderer. That's your reputation, right? Your reputation is you sell content on OnlyFans. You know, everybody knows when a weekend hits, you're in the club shaking your behind everywhere. That's your reputation. And your reputation should be righteousness. Your reputation should be, oh man, that brother right there, man. You know, he ain't gonna smoke no weed. You can't get him to buy no weed. You might as well not even ask him. You know how many times I done walked on the Ave? Brothers ask me if I want. Nah, brother, I don't get high. I don't get down like that. To the point where I come on the Ave to go get me something to drink. You know what I mean? Sometimes the niggas that's out there, they be like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, he don't even get down like that. My reputation? What's my reputation? They know that nigga don't get high. Don't even waste your time. Right? People know, okay, the car in the I.S.U.P.K, yo, he one of them serious cats. And people be thinking I'm like a stone cold. Yo, you want me to tell you something crazy? You want to something crazy in that thing? Check this out, right? I had people thinking that like something was wrong with me at my old job because I was just like real quiet and like always serious. You get what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, you know, is he okay? Like he does amazing work. He just don't say nothing. Whole time, the sister that that worked at the front desk was like, that's because he don't like white people. But she ain't say that, but she knew what it was. Right. She like, yeah, you don't like white people. Like that's my reputation. You get what I'm saying? Like she know like that's because he don't rock with you white people. He an Israelite. Go ahead, brother.
Because that's how they were at my slave. Like, when the person used to walk in the room, and I used to always step out and leave, and he even questioned it. And brother had to tell him, like, yeah, that's because he don't bang with y'all. Like, he don't bang with
yo,
so
crazy.
My slave knew though, like, yeah, he don't like
yeah, and see, your reputation just got to be righteousness, man. You got to be an individual where when people see you, they know that they see the Lord because you represent righteousness. That's what you got to turn yourself into. You have to turn yourself into the image of God. Meaning what? You don't be wicked. You don't choose wickedness. You choose good things. Give me Amos 5:21. Oh, God. Amos 5:21. I'm gonna show you something. Your reputation. I'm gonna give this to everybody that's out there, right? You got the holidays coming up real soon. F them holidays. Your reputation should be he hate holidays or she hate holidays. Don't bother them with that because they ain't accepting it, right? My family don't never say happy birthday to me ever. Since I've been in this truth, they tried it for like 2 years, and I told every one last of them, I don't celebrate holidays. I don't celebrate birthdays neither. Don't even waste your time doing it. I respect it, and I see you trying to show love, but nah, I don't. I don't get down like that no more. You don't gotta say it no more. People don't even bother to call me Father's Day. Oh, and I became a father in the thing. Ooh, they was trying to give me praise. I said, listen, I don't need no damn white man to tell me that I should be worshipped. I don't give a damn about being worshipped on no damn day. What, I'm a effing kid? But I need somebody to give me gratification. Oh, you're a father. It's your day. I ain't a damn dummy. What do you think I am? I need a white man. I also need a white man to tell me when to go around my family and eat in the feast. Come on, man. I'm not a effing dummy, man. We got to stop being dumb. Celebrating these holidays, whatever the hell they give us, man, is dumb. And your reputation should be you're not a dummy. You're not a sucker. I love the fact that people say, oh, he one of them crazy ass Israelites. I'm like, yep. And so what? Your pastor outworking me? Show me your pastor outworking me. Huh? Are you outworking me in the neighborhood? Or you just worrying about yourself? You worrying about yourself, right? Okay, I think you should shut your mouth. And don't disrespect what I do. How many baby daddies you done just had? You know what I mean? How many? What baby daddy you on right now? But I'm the crazy Israelite. My family growing by the number. And guess what? My family good. You know what I mean? Why? Because I'm a crazy ass Israelite that you say, and I keep God's commandments. And my reputation is solid. It's gold. Because I do what the Most High want me to do. What he asks of me. I'm around men and women that do what the Most High asks of us, man. You call me crazy. Yeah, I'm out here trying to stop your son from getting killed. You know how many times parents didn't call me. Oh, can you talk to my son? Can you talk to my little brother? I try to talk to him. You know what the parents do? They go against the grain because now I turn the mirror on them. I'm like, well, you gotta understand that this is what you must do. You can't just try to put it all on the kid. The kid got to see you make a change. Oh, yeah, I understand. I just can't get down with that. Okay, no sweat. When your son's brains get splattered on the news and I see it, you know, I say, may he rise again. But I just want you to know, you know, this is on you. I'm trying to help you. You can bring your son in here. It's a young man that come in here all the time. He can be out doing whatever he want. It's the summertime. Am I lying to them? Yeah, I mean, the young brother come into class, he learning how to be a man of the Lord. He can be out here in some whatever that. No, that sister, she said, no, I'm bringing my son here. He's going to be here. You know what I mean? I come there when I get to come there, and we're going to make sure that his reputation is gold as well. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21.
Go ahead.
I despise your feast days.
I hate and I despise your feast days. Your feast days is your Christmas, your Kwanzaa, your Thanksgiving. I effing hate Thanksgiving. I pray that the Lord punish our enemies for ever giving us that damn holiday. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Halloween. Yes, Halloween is a feast day. You're eating candy and all types of nasty behind food. You're eating that. Birthdays, what else? Memorial Day, Labor Day, whatever, 4th of July, whatever in the world that we celebrate that is not of the Lord, it is something that the Most High hates. Keep going.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Meaning that I ain't with you. You gonna go celebrate that heathen pagan holiday? I ain't with you. I ain't listening to your prayer. I don't care about the smell of the good food that you got in there. You understand? You can pray to me all you want. Y'all can sing to me all you want. I don't give a damn. You going against the grain. Your reputation is now you are a slave. If you celebrate these holidays, if you keep these heathen holidays and customs, you're a slave. You know, people tell me, oh, what's your sign? Real nigga. That's my sign. I'm a real nigga. That's my sign right there in the thing. Right. Ken Ariel be saying I'm an asparagus. I be dying. I be like, yo, he gotta stop. He said I'm an asparagus. All that pagan holiday, all that pagan worship. You know what I mean? Tarot cards, all that kundalini, all that, man, all that chakras and all that bull crap, man. I used to read into all that back when I was dumb. When my reputation was a drug addict, you know what I mean? A criminal. That's what, you know, I believed in. But once I wanted to change my reputation, when I wanted to serve the Lord, I understood, damn, I can't celebrate these holidays, man. I got to let it go. I got to stop trying to hold on to childhood memories. That means time people try to tell me, well, you know, I just remember the times when my mom was alive and my father, and we spent all those times. I understand that. But you got to understand this, that your feelings and all that good emotions and bubbly feelings, you understand, is an illusion. It's an illusion. Hold on. It's an illusion. And you got to let go of that illusion. Straight up. Think about it. People that do dope, it feels amazing to them. People that smoke crack and do cocaine, it feels amazing to them. People that are sex addicts because they went through some trauma in their life, that sex gives off that endorphin that makes them feel good. But is that good feeling is good for them? No. You have to feed your spirit and not your flesh. We got the Day of Atonement coming up. when we afflict our flesh to the fullest. And in I.S.U.P.K, ain't no damn excuses unless you have medical issues. You understand? But other than that, you're going to afflict your flesh with no damn excuses, and you're going to do it for the Lord, man. We got to start learning how to be tough again. Make blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans tough again, man. Let's go with that. Let's go with being hardcore again, man. Seeing niggas painting their nails, walking around with little lap dogs and all that, man. What happened to the rock rollers, man? Happened to the King Coastals and niggas, you know what I mean, not being afraid of wearing baggy clothes and you know, what happened with brothers when your woman is talking so damn much and he's like, yo, shut your mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with your woman out of line, check her. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I'm damn sure gonna tell you she's gonna try to check you. Don't let this world turn you into a damn effeminate, man. Learn how to be a man. That's what men gotta do. And women gotta learn how to be women again. We gotta hardwire everything. We got a hard reset, man. We gotta hardwire everything all over again. How do we do that? Picking up this Bible, realizing what God's saying inside of this, man. Getting in class, changing yourself, studying, show yourself approved, and being something that you never dreamed that you will ever be in life. And with that being said, I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I.S.U.P.K Philadelphia, I.S.U.P.K Trenton, New Jersey. All right, I.S.U.P.K Atlantic City, Facebook,